Hello everyone, this is Anita C. So I'm at Silversea Cruise and I'm going to give you the critiques for my cruise experience. I'm going to give you a room tour after my talk so you can see the entire suite, so to speak. And if you are interested in the dining, I have a food dining guide video as well. So watch out for that one because that one is in very detail on all the restaurants and all the meals that we took. So you have a very comprehensive guide as well as some of the tips that I give in the beginning of my video to tell you what to book, what to enjoy and things like that. So hope you enjoyed that video as well. So back to this video to start out with. This is our second time on Silversea. Last time we were on Silver Whisper, which is a smaller ship with less restaurant, and this time is on Silver Spirit, which they have more facility, more dining facility, as well as Us Cafe, the panorama deck, and the library observatory library, which is great. So I will start by telling you, based on some of the tips that I have last time, I have a second thought, so I'm going to let you know. So before, what I usually do is for the room category that I book, I usually book the highest floor of the cabin if possible. So this time we book it pretty late. I was like only 90 days out before departure. Then I book because of some personal thing. Initially, I don't think I'm going to get on this cruise. But anyway, long story short, we do not book it very early. We book it very last minute. So I do not have much choices. But anyway, the highest floor for my room category is the 8th floor. So I got the room 823. So normally it should be good. But what I don't know is there are a lot of SC day and that was pretty rough. And I have been to the cruise from Australia, New Zealand and all those, and there are some shaky days as well. But this time I really feel the difference to be on the 8th floor. So actually, they say the room size of the different suites that they have actually are pretty much the same. So even the superior, deluxe and everything, but it's the location of the cabin as well as the floors which make a difference. And if you remember in my last video, what I always do is look for the higher category suites or cabin and book as close to them if possible, and that should warrant you with the best view or best place and everything. But I have second thought on that because the most expensive cabins on this boat is actually deck 10 and deck 11, which they have the biggest suite, but actually it's quite shaky and quite rough when we're over even on deck 8 right now. So if you have motion sickness and you do not enjoy the ship shaking too much, with about 6 SC day, I would say about 2 days are pretty rough. And choosing a mid a lower deck, the midship will be a better choice. But anyway, we're okay with that, and this is just some of the tips that I want to give it to you. And starting with the bad and then the good, because the good is everyone know Silversea is like a 5-star luxury hotel equivalent, so normally it's quite good. But what is not as good or what do not meet my expectation is actually some of the facility maybe is older fleet. The pool, the swimming pool is actually the smallest that I've seen, and also the fitness club is also small. And normally the newer fleet, you have the fitness club facing the ocean and you run, but then on this one is a little bit inside and a little bit small, and you're not tempted to exercise at the gym, so to speak. And also the swimming pool, I did not see a lot of people swimming because it's really small. But anyway, that is the only thing that I'm quite surprised to see on this cruise. But other than that, things are still pretty much Silversea, very up to the standard. The dining it is wonderful. And then they do have a casino. I don't recall there is a casino in Whisper. I don't know, but I don't recall. But this one has a casino, although it's a small one with a slot machine, and I do not see a lot of people as well. But at least they have it. Maybe I do not go at the time that they have a tournament or whatever. But anyway, they have a casino, but I didn't go. And they have the spa facility. I book it in advance, and then I cancel it before boarding because I find out actually they always have spa special at the sea day. If they're not full, they're not fully booked, they have very good promotion when you got on board. So that's no urgency unless you really want a spa, or you want to kill some online credit, in which I think the online credit would be better spent with select excursion and maybe one or two fine dining meals at the dam and the Japanese shishin for omakase, and for spa. That's what I say. You can go with the flow. If you see a good promotion, you feel tired, you want to go for it, then go for it. But other than that, you do not really need to book in advance. And then for entertainment, we do not go every night. We only go like 2 or 3 nights. And we went last night for they call it Confucianist, which is like a magic show, which is nice. We went for one night that they say a lady from UK, as a reputable singer will appear, and then her flight got canceled and she no show. But anyway, then the Silversea Cruise members are great and put together a show very quickly, which was appreciated. But other than that, we normally choose when they have outside performer, so to speak, to enjoy. And then there is like captain's, not an event, but if you're the second time, you're in their society, the Venetian society, they have a special invitation for you, and you can go, for like half an hour. They would tell you about some interesting data, the guests, who have achieved like 300 nights so far and that kind of thing. And they also give out the best performer of the employee during the event, which is very nice. So anyway, that's pretty much set with the tips and everything about the Silversea Spirit. And you continue to enjoy my video on the room tour and the facility tour. And I would look forward to my next trip that I really want to go on the newer fleet, either on Nova or on Ray. And that would be very exciting, and I will show more to you at the time. But now enjoy the room tour and all the facility tour of Silversea Silver Spirit. Oh, and one more thing before I forgot. Actually, there were 3 formal nights, which were all at sea dates. And everyone have to dress up. For gentlemen, everyone like in a suit, and ladies with evening dress and or cocktail dress. So everyone dressed up quite nicely at Silversea. And one more about the dress code is for gentlemen at night, even if it's elegant casual, you need to have a collar shirt or a jacket with you. They are more lenient on ladies in a way, because ladies normally dress up quite well no matter what. But they do have that dress code. So do bring some collar shirt or even polo shirt with collar. They accept, but they need something in collar. And that was an interesting thing that we want to talk about, because there are some nice shirts for men that do not have a collar. But anyway, you can put a jacket on top, and that will be okay. So just to add that on for the dress code for Silversea.
Actually, this is egg yolk and egg white.
Okay.
So would you like that?
Sure.
There's some onions.
Sure. This is to page me.
Okay.
Once you press that button, it will actually send me a page, and
Okay.
I will call you back. And if I'm on the same deck,
Great.
I will come back.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, hello everyone, this is Anita C. So I'm on the cruise again, and I'm on Silversea Cruise again. Because of some personal matter, I booked it really late. So I got a superior veranda room, which is okay. So I'm going to give you a quick room tour. So walking in, on my right is the bathroom. So they have the bathtub. They have, nice towel, as well as the lotion, all the amenities like in hotel, like a 5-star hotel, the single sink, as well as the rain shower. So just to show you quickly the amenities again. Okay, so walking out, you can see they even have a walk-in closet area with a lot of hangers. So I'm here on this trip in South Africa for 15 days. So I will have a lot of activities, restaurants, excursion, even at sea days. So I'm going to show you everything. So the safe deposit box is here. The laundry bed is here, and the pricing is here. They have the bathrooms, 2 bathrooms, and as I said, a lot of hangers and this walk-in closet area. Okay, and then this is our king-size bed. Actually, we stayed at the deluxe veranda last time. It's a little bigger, on the living room side. I think it's a little bit wider, if I remember correctly. But you can see still very comfortable, thick mattress, pillows and everything. And then the luggage rack, they put it out here. So we just put our luggage here for now. We'll put it back in the walk-in closet later on. So again, is a curtain to separate the living room with the bedroom if you want to. Okay, moving right along. The same 2 water bottle, but this time the 2 different colors. And then the entertainment system that shows you everything. The mini bar here, of course, is all complimentary. They have the sparkling water, the still water, some beer, some soda water, some soda pop. So it's all in here. So I tell my butler our preference of like Coke Zero or Diet Coke, and he will change it for us. And then of course, welcoming champagne is always here. The same as what we have last time, as well as the flash flowers on the living room side. Okay, so even got a throw blanket here. I'm hiding my purse, so anyway, so can be sitting here watching the TV. I have 2 new messages. All right. Okay, so our butler is Nino, and our suite attendant is Rajit, and they're very nice. They come in to say hi to us already, and then this is how we call them. And this is all my excursion ticket that I booked in advance. This is the daily activities. which I'm going to show you in a bit. So we just boarded from the port of Cape Town, our first day. So this is what we're going to do in 15 days. And I will give you more details as we go along. Okay, so the chair, and of course you know that the free standard Wi-Fi is included. So if you do not need streaming or doing anything else, then you can properly enjoy the free Wi-Fi. The hair dryer is here, and then they got the USB port and also different plugs, international adapters plugs. Okay, so this is our view, the balcony. I'm not going to go out right now. Okay, but showing you the space with 2 chairs and a small table. And this is our balcony view. Okay, so I'm sure that I missed a lot of details. Oh, by the way, when we check in, we got champagnes and caviar as welcome amenities, which is awesome. And here we are on another wonderful Silversea Cruise in South Africa. So continue to follow me, I will show you everything. Sorry. still a little bit cloudy. Approaching Walvis Bay. Hopefully the day would turn out to be better.